Welcome, sister. Welcome to the Oracle Within course. My name's Jade Mason. I am your feminine energy mentor and host for this course. I created the Oracle Within many years ago when I continued to burn myself out in relationships, in business and life. I was super successful. I had lots of amazing things going. Like, I was totally booked out, had beautiful clients, but I was out of balance myself because I wasn't connected to my feminine essence. I was pushing and striving as an extremely sensitive human and not putting myself in the center of my life. I was able to hear messages and support many people. I have always been the person that people call when they need support and assistance. And I can hear wisdom for other humans, yet for me, putting myself in the center of my life has been such hard work, and it's led to burnout. I had no idea about how to live in alignment with the feminine cycles, and I was disconnected. I was continuously pushing and striving in a 24-hour masculine way, and I just kept burning out, which meant that I had intense premenstrual tension, that I was not able to show up consistently in my life, and that just chipped away at my self-esteem to the point where I ended up selling my business and going off on a massive adventure and diving into the way of the womb and the sacred feminine mysteries. So I created this course because there's a few things that are very necessary to begin to align our life with the wheel of nature and the cycles that inevitably bring us into a place of alignment with ourselves, with what we're here to share with the world in a way that is really, really, really nourishing and sustainable. So the elements that I am going to be sharing with you on this course is how to set up sacred space and to create a lifestyle that you can continue to live, that is realistic for a sensitive woman who has hormone fluctuations that change and move over a 1 month cycle. We're not meant to fit into a 24-hour cycle as we are shown in society. So during this course, we're going to look at how to align our life with the cycles of nature. We are going to look at what our core compass is. What are your values? Because we move towards that which inspires us to have the outcome that we're yearning for. So everything that we do comes from a value system. And quite often we set up our life around values and then habitual patterns set in place. So my intention with this work is to help you access what your core drivers are. So you've got your compass, and then you can direct it towards your true north. Your true north is the place that your soul is yearning to take you. Now, I believe that we all have the answers within us. You have the answers within you right now. You are your own oracle. And my greatest gift is in holding space to create an environment where you can hear your own answers and you can begin to step into the driver's seat of your life rather than feeling like you're being tossed around by the emotions and the needs and all the things, all the stimulus that is constantly being thrown in our direction. So over the coming 2 weeks, we will be diving into this beautiful way of being where we realign our life with the ways of the sun, the moon, the stars, and the sky. And remember that our bodies reflect Gaia. We're going to dive into cycle mapping to understand the 4 phases of our cycle. We're going to set up sacred space and start to really live a lifestyle of ritual, and to understand that this is ancient wisdom for modern women. So it's my intention that by the end of this course, you'll have a framework to be able to really live your life in a new way, and a way that is not going to burn you out, a way that is going to create more energy and more productivity and more rest, more permission to rest, so that you can break the cycle of burning yourself out and putting yourself last, and put yourself into the center of your life. Because when you're in the center of your life, everybody around you prospers. The way of women being last is thankfully starting to die. It's a very old preconditioned patterning, and it is our generation that's setting a new tone. Every generation is improving on the last. So I'm taking what my mama and her mama and our ancestors gave to us and sharing the ancient wisdom that I know of how to live in alignment with the cycles with you, so that you can become the oracle that you are, because you hold all of the answers in your heart, in your womb, in your soul. And now is the time for you to step into a deeper listening. The conversation that you have with yourself is the most important conversation you will ever have. So my role is to teach you ways that you can start to really hear your heart and your soul speak. Thank you for being here. I'm so looking forward to sharing this journey with you, and I sincerely hope that it changes your world. Even if it just changes one perspective for you, if your life starts to be aligned with nature rather than the wheel of striving and burnout, if you fall in love with your feminine essence and start to really learn the perfection in the radiance and the creative energy that's within you, I will be one happy camper. Lean in. No question is a silly question. Remember, I'm in Australia, so if I don't get back to you straight away, I might be asleep, or, you know, the time zone can be a little bit clunky, but I will get back to you. And please know that I am so grateful that you're here. Sending you so much love, and I look forward to this rendezvous.